she said. He said, she said. I'm not really with that. He said, she said. He say, she say. She say, he say. Ask that little bitch I might dictate. I'm not really with that. He say, she say. I run in the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. He say, she say. Ask that little bitch I might dictate. I'm not really with that. He say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. He say, she say. Ask that little bitch I might dictate. I'm not really with that. He say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. I wake up, I put on my clothes, time to go check me a roll. You can't tell me shit, tell me nothing, I really turn nothing to something. Look, I used to be broke like a bitch, I was hurt, I was ugly. These bitches, they ain't wanna touch me, now none of these niggas can touch me. The time that you thought I was spending alone, I was working the phone. The time that you thought I was bummy, I was just stacking my money. Yeah, the time that you thought I was down in that hole, I was not in the drought. I get that dope and then ship it out, I'm American gangster. I'm a Victoria's Secret, I got the key to the streets. I got some niggas be trapping, they want it, they coming to me. Lord, that bitch says she want me to fuck her just like I be fucking the beat. I told her that me and my nigga gon' be there at 2:45. My diamonds come away from the Mayans and I run the street with some lions. I trap like I want me a Cayenne, rap like I want me a Wraith. Don't say no shit on the internet, you ain't gon' say to my face. Look, these industry niggas be pussy and I'm trying to give me a taste. Wow. He say, she said. That little bitch I might dictate. I'm not really with that, he said, she said. Running the track like relay, get to the mail like eBay. He said, she said. Ask that little bitch I might dictate. I'm not really with that, he said, she said. Running the track like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. Trapping, that's my reputation. I like rapping, that's my reputation. I like flipping cars, reputation, yeah. They know me, they know my reputation. I like kissing bitches, reputation. Dismissing bitches, reputation. Flipping money, reputation. They know me, they know my reputation. I ain't fucking dog, reputation. I gon' swing first, reputation. I might kill a verse, reputation, look. They know me, they know my reputation, look. Biker jeans, reputation. I turn my grandma house to trap house, that's my reputation. I got court cases, shell cases, reputation, look. They know me, they know my reputation. He said, she said. Ask that little bitch I might dictate. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. He said, she said. Ask that little bitch I might dictate. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. He say, she say, he say. He say, she say, he say, she say. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Hello, he say, she say. Ask that little bitch out my dictates. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Running it trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. He say, she say. Body bitch like the top of a lot. She say, body niggas like the top of the line. He say, she say, he say, she say. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Body niggas like the top of the line. Why? Body bitch like the top of the line. Yeah, he say, she say, he say, she say. Nah. Hey, we ain't got that real single that way. Yeah. Yeah.
What's good? What's good? What's good with it, my family? How y'all doing? How everybody doing in the chat? I appreciate Liz Lyon, Nina Ray, TNT. How y'all doing? How you sisters doing this evening? Any brothers in the chat? If it is, how you brothers doing this evening? Y'all, we got a busy week this week. It's a holiday week, but that don't stop what we do. If y'all can recall, I had mentioned me and Nina Ray, we're about to expose somebody that's fake prominent in Chicago, that's well respected. We finna expose this guy because he need to be exposed. And something else I want to mention to y'all. The case is roughly around 10 years old, but some of you all may recall and some of you may not. But here's homework for us all because we finna get down to the nitty gritty of this. Approximately about 10 years ago, it was two little girls missing from Chicago by the name of Tiana and Tiara. They were never found. They were sisters. Supposedly, the mother was at work, and allegedly, the mother was at work, and she left the two little girls at home, and they went to the store across the street. Now, just recently, we have been communicating with someone close to her. So what we're gonna do is bring a re-awareness back to that situation because, like I said, the little girls was never found, and that's our job. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna talk to the mother. We're gonna talk directly to the mother. So when I said this is homework for us all, go online and do some research on the story. And like I said, the names is Tiana and Tiara. It was two little girls that came up missing. And y'all know how they do. The media did an age progression photos and put that out. But the name is Tiana and Tiara, and we're gonna talk to the mother, get as much information we can get, and we're gonna who knows? As long as we bring awareness back to the situation, because 10 years for somebody to be missing and then for no answers to come behind that, that's not only outrageous, it's crazy. It's crazy. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring awareness back to that situation, and we got this guy we finna expose is well deserved. Like I said, this guy has a kid by his daughter, and that's what we here to do. With no shame, we're gonna expose it if it need to be exposed. What's up, Queen Kim? Again, Nina Ray, what's good with it? I appreciate Nina Ray sharing my link. Yeah, I know Liz line, damn, that's what I said. So by me saying damn, that's what made me bring it to y'all, and we finna get into it. We're gonna do everything live. We're gonna be live when we do it. The whole chat gonna be prepped. All right, we're gonna already be live when we make the calls, when we do the exposing and everything. So we're gonna do this together. We're gonna do it together. And like I said, we got a busy week coming ahead of us. And I just want to get the business. That's it. Let's just take care of business, and believe me, us just moving forward and taking care of business and ignoring all the kitty stuff and people that's begging for attention. Let's ignore all that stuff and don't even matter. Let them play. We done been through that too long, and I'm gonna say this. From this point on, we're gonna dedicate ourselves to being better. That's a promise we all gotta make to each other, and we're gonna hold each other accountable to it. So this is what we gotta do. If one sister in the chat, or one brother, or maybe myself, may be slipping some kind of way, it's all of our duty to say, hey, look, DeMarco, or whoever the person may be, let's pull each other coattail and let's move together. Say, hey, man, let's get focused. Don't be distracted. We've been through that, and come on, this is what it is. And we have to respect each other. How you doing, Mama Justice? Miss Wims, we have to respect each other. If we respect each other, believe me, y'all, we'll get the results will be so beautiful. Not only will the results be so beautiful, our actions will be outstanding. We'll shine like the star, the bright star we is. We just some things we just gotta ignore. I know it's hard. Trust me, it's hard. But when we focus, we focus, and can't nobody pull us off of that. I'm fine, Mama Justice. Glad to see you. Boss Lady Sagittarius. Truly blessed. How y'all doing? But yeah, let's once we focus, can't nobody pull us off our square. That's what we own. We was hanging out last night. We was partying a little bit. But yeah, we this week we got a busy week. We're gonna get down to it. They shouldn't do it. These people shouldn't do it if they don't want to be exposed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Especially these people that's in power, supposedly, but with they fake power, with they false power. No, these days right here, we are well awakened, and our job is to awaken as many people as we can. Who don't want to be awake? I can recall it was probably some months ago when we were just going through so much, and all that stuff we've been through just made us stronger. Believe it or not, it toughened our skin. It sharpened our senses. It's a lot of us in the chat that learn so much from each other, where we can say certain things, we can truly say and honestly say certain things that would have got past us, certain things that have gotten past us in the past will not work today. It won't work today. It's the same as everyday life. Hey, some things happen to you. It's a lesson learned. So if there is a next time or something similar, you'll know how to deal with it. You'll be able to identify it and appropriately deal with the situation. Who don't want that? Who don't want that? All that do is just bring a peaceful situation within and around us. That's what we on. If we ignore a lot of things, believe me, even the old dog get tired. They got four legs and we got two. Even they get tired. The point of that is they can probably move a lot longer, but eventually they'll get tired. So all the foolishness, believe me, it'll wear out. It'll die down, just like fire do. It dies down. Fire die down, and eventually what? It go out. Even if it produce smoke, even if it produce smoke, it eventually fade and go away. Eventually. But here's a question for everybody. Tell me a fire that don't produce smoke. Is there a fire that don't produce smoke? Do anybody know the answer to that? A fire that don't produce smoke. What type of fire that doesn't produce smoke? It is. You know, the fire that don't produce smoke is the fire within us. You ever hear that old saying, and they even show it sometimes on cartoons and on television, a person gets so mad, gets so steamed up where they do the cartoon thing where the smoke come out the ears, but the fire within us, it don't have to be anger all the time, but the fire within us, that don't produce smoke, but it do produce results. That's a smokeless fire, the fire that's within us. So we're gonna use that to the best of our ability, a way that we fit, see fit in a righteous way. There's no other need or reason for us to go other than that. But a fire that doesn't produce smoke is the fire within us. You can't see that smoke. Any other fire, you can see it. From a cigarette, from anything that's burning. Paper, wood, coal, charcoal, whatever. It produces smoke, but not the fire within us. Can't see it. But one thing we got to make sure the world understand about the fire within us. They may not see the smoke, but they have to feel us. And they gon' feel us. Why? Because we are to be felt. And we ain't playing. So like I said, we got a busy week. I just wanted to drop in to let everybody know. Tie your boots up, put your hard hats on. We finna get to work. Once again, I appreciate everybody coming in the chat. The regulars. I said much as I can, but even if I don't say it, I want y'all to already know. Know that y'all are always appreciated. Even the new people, whether you in the chat or just breezing by, everything appreciated coming from this side. Y'all get y'all some rest. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening. We got, like, again, tie the boots up with the hard hats on. This week we getting into it.
He say, she say, he said, she said. I'm not really with that. He said, she said. He say, she say. Ask that little bitch on my dictate. I'm not really with that. He say, she say. I run in the trap like relay, get it through the mail like eBay. He say, she say. Ask that little bitch on my dictate. I'm not really with that. He say, she say. Run in the trap like relay, get it through the mail like eBay. He say, she say. Ask that little bitch on my dictates. I'm not really with that. He say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. I wake up, I put on my clothes, time to go check me a road. You can't tell me shit, tell me nothing, I really tell nothing to something. Look, I used to be broke like a bitch, I was hurt, I was ugly. These bitches, they ain't wanna touch me, now none of these niggas can touch me. The time that you thought I was spending alone, I was working the phone. The time that you thought I was bumming, I was just stacking my money. Yeah, the time that you thought I was down and out, I was not in the drought. I get that dope and then ship it out, American gangster. I know Victoria's Secret, I got the key to the streets. I got some niggas be trapping, they want it, they coming to me. Look, that bitch said she want me to fuck her just like I be fucking the beat. I told her that me and my nigga gon' be there at 2:45. My diamonds come away from the Mayans and I run the street with some lions. I trap like I want me a Cayenne, rap like I want me a Wraith. Don't say no shit on the internet, you ain't gon' say to my face. Look, these industry niggas be pussy and I'm tryna give me a taste. He say, she say. Ask that little bitch on my dictates. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. He say, she say. Ask that little bitch on my dictates. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. Trapping, that's my reputation. I like rapping, that's my reputation. I like flipping cars, reputation, yeah. They know me, they know my reputation. I like kissing bitches, reputation. Dismissing bitches, reputation. Ooh, flipping money, reputation. They know me, they know my reputation. I ain't too fucking dope, reputation. I'm gon' swing first, reputation. I might kill a verse, reputation. Look, they know me, they know my reputation. Look, biker jeans, reputation. I turn my grandma's house to trap house, that's my reputation. I got court cases, shell cases, reputation. Look, they know me, they know my reputation, bitch. He say, she say. Ask that that little bitch, I might dictate. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. Ha.
Before the outro finished, one thing I want to say, y'all, let's collectively put our heads together and think of something that we can bring on any one of our YouTube channels that we can involve our kids in, our grandkids, or the youth in our community, and we can start some type of something where we can involve them, whether it's they win something or we get them involved, or even if we just let them come on somebody's panel and speak. Hey, that's what it's all about. It's all about them.
He say, she say, like that little bitch, I might dictate. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. Ha, he say, she say, he say. He say, she say, he say, she say. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Hello, he say, she say. Ask that little bitch out my dictates. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Running the trap like relay, get it to the mail like eBay. He say, she say. Body visit like the top of a lot. Niggas like to talk a lot. She say, he say, she say. I'm not really with that, he say, she say. Why these niggas like to talk a lot? Why do bitches like to talk a lot? Yeah, he say, she say, he say, she say.